It's Blackpink! They're back! This is weird looking. It kind of looks like AI.
I'm not that easy to tame. You should see me under these lights. All my tears turn to ice. That's the sweetest escape. Every time the feeling kicks in, I might stay through the night. Bet you get it now.
Oh my, okay. Blackpink's freaking back, guys. Oh my, it's been a while. First of all, look at this first frame. It's weird. Like, look, it looks all like AI-ish. And we get this nice, like a ton of speed ramps. And when you speed ramp between clips, and you get like close to an object, it's a perfect time to cut. So that's what they're doing here. But look at this, bro. It looks like, it does not look that realistic. It really looks AI-ish to me. I wonder if that was used. How do we feel about that? Is using AI in a title sequence like this and then superimposing graphics okay? I don't know. Again, this is directed by Dave Meyers, who's done some of the biggest music videos in the entire world. He is like one of the most legendary directors of all time. He actually just did Lisa's New Woman video most recently. Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso video, Ariana Grande, No Tears Left to Cry, Sicko Mode by Travis Scott and Drake, which there's a lot of similarities in this video, and we're gonna break them down later. If we haven't met, my name's Jordan Orm. I'm a professional video editor for artists like these guys. And we are almost to 1 million subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. It's been an insane journey. And I know that about 75% of you guys that are watching this right now don't subscribe. And I know people don't like being asked, and I don't like asking either, but we're so close to 1 million. So it would be cool to be able to hit 1 million. So if you'd hit the subscribe button, that would be super sick. Back to the video. What a crazy intro sequence. I love the speed ramps. This camo billboard shot is so great too, especially for the storytelling, and you'll see in a second. I mean, you kind of already saw.
I'm not that easy to tame.
Now this section was a little bit funny because the beat's like, and the video is kind of anticlimactic, or it doesn't really match that sound super well. And there's not a cut on the downbeat. It like, Rose like slowly moves and starts singing. There's no cut. Usually on that downbeat, when the beat kicks in, there would be a cut. There'd be a lot of chaos, which is kind of cool. I didn't expect that. But we zoom in, no cut. And the camera movement is smooth, nothing too crazy. Dude, that dude's reaction just, that was cool. Did you see that? I just caught my hat behind my back. But this makes sense with the story because they were camouflaged into the billboard. Nobody saw them. And once they started moving, once they started performing, this lady saw. And I love the way that the craziness of fandoms are encapsulated. This is how I feel sometimes when I see people screaming their heads off. Like, what's going on? Like, the way that people react to famous people in general just seems a little bit out of control, a little bit erratic. And this captures it so well, especially this guy. And then of course, like, she just goes, they just go in the mouth. They go in the mouth. They remove her brain, split somebody in. What is this? I see why they hired Dave Meyers for this. This song is wild. I can't speak. Okay, so learning Korean would be pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of learning a new language, I'm actually learning Spanish right now. The reason? I live in Southern California, and I keep finding myself in situations where I am going to the store, and I just don't wanna awkwardly stand there and be like, can I get carne asada? So I'm trying out Rosetta Stone. I love that it's not this big, scary commitment. The lessons are like 5 minutes long. I literally did one while brushing my teeth. It even helps you with your pronunciation with something called True Accent. It listens to how you talk and compares you with native speakers.
Una mujer y su gato.
Una mujer y su gato. Bro, no, you said that wrong. Una mujer y su gato. Now, I'm learning Spanish, but if you're into K-pop or K-dramas, which I know that some of you are. This is also perfect for learning Korean.
주스,
Chuse. You can even read stories, join live lessons where they talk about cultural stuff, which is way cooler than just memorizing vocab like you're cramming for a test. No, thank you. So if you've been putting off learning a new language because it's just very overwhelming, same, but this is super doable. You can get over 60% off a lifetime subscription by using the link in the description or by scanning the QR code on screen. That's access to 25 languages forever. One payment, that's it. You're going a little bit beyond bilingual at this point. Somebody got their head split in half, which is kind of, I mean, this could be a deep symbolic thing. It's like, oh, everything that's in your head is BLACKPINK. And BLACKPINK is so just in your head constantly that it splits your life apart. I don't know. You know, there is such thing as unhealthy obsession with fandoms though. Now, I have to say this right here, this zoom in to the close-up macro VFX mouth shot performing in the mouth. It really reminds me of this moment from Sicko Mode, where we zoom into Drake's eye right here. Macro shot of gentle twerking. But it's so close.
Like a light, slept through the flight, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bed.
Sorry, so sorry. I got a little distracted. Let's go to BLACKPINK. But this feels similar to me. A nice zoom in macro shot performance inside of a facial body part. But this drop is crazy. So we're inside their ears right now. That's the idea. This is such an American concept. Like, we love to think of just the weirdest idea we can possibly think of that's just crazy and weird, and then we make that into a music video. They went for it. That zoom out shot with her eye too. Okay, sorry I keep pausing. I know it's annoying, but look at this, bro. And that's a great point of interest cutting too, because we have Jenny right here, and then if we go to the next frame, the eye is pretty much right where her face is. So we track that movement, zoom out from that point, and we get this amazing facial reaction. This is me watching all of K-pop all the time. Yep, that's me. And then they just lose it, bro. The banging the head is a little bit disturbing. I don't like that very much. But if that's what the music makes you do. So the story is they were on a billboard and then they became miniature and then went inside of people's ears, played the beat drop, people started losing it, and then they had a little laser party, and now lasers are coming out of people's ears because they're in people's ears with these lasers. I can just only imagine Dave pitching this idea. Dave is creative, I have to say. Bro, again, look at this. The background looks super warbly and AI-y. You know, I don't know how else to describe it other than like it just looks like bad AI image in the background, frame by frame. Guys, Karime, my editor, just texted me and she said that this running is literally a running scene from Twilight. That's crazy. Okay, when we were on Jisoo there, that was like a long time. We were just, I mean, I could tell that she's performing, but her lips didn't match like super well. We were running with Lisa a little bit. That match cut's nice. You know, everybody started running out. We get to the front, we realize, okay, Lisa's winning. Match cut to this crazy AI background, time-lapse, rotoscoped shot of them just, you know, clearly running on a green screen. Switch to Rose, switch to Jisoo, and she performs. She's singing the lyrics. Oh. Okay, wait, so, and then we went back to Lisa, and Lisa just had a seizure? Look at this, she's just like, David Myers, my guy. This is crazy. And then they jump. It's like literally High School Musical, bro. High School Musical. That's what this moment is. Maybe he couldn't think of a transition, so they were like, Lisa, have a seizure, and then High School Musical jump. I don't know. This is chaos, bro.
You know we on a mission. All gas, no brakes, yeah. Breaking out of this system. Breaking out of this cage, yeah. Bet you getting up.
Okay, so we're getting just all kinds of stuff that actually does match the music really well, but it's just weird. The song was really slowed down on set so they can speed up the footage in post and lip sync to her mouth. And that also allows you to do really smooth camera movements as she tilts. Like she's controlling gravity. So when she tilts, gravity is now going this way and people start falling. So people start, and they're like, oh no, they start falling.
Breaking out of this system. Breaking out of this cage, yeah. Bet you getting up. Ain't that sitting up?
And they're still falling. This really also reminds me of this transition from sicko mode. So we show the shot right here, and then we cut back to it again, tilted, everything's falling. Dave's reusing ideas at this point. It was 6 years ago, so you know, maybe it's time to recycle it. But it always hits, I'm not gonna lie, it's hilarious watching people fall in the background. Like, literally everybody's still following. You're not following, they're falling. It's fun. It's a funny performance situation. But Lisa just put everything back together. So there was a car falling down the street a block behind Lisa. Lisa just Heisman Trophy stiff arms this dude and puts gravity back where it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure that was a traditional Korean fan dance. And then they just start going crazy right after. They're still holding the fans and everything. I wonder if that melody too is like a traditional Korean melody. Something to look into, maybe. Okay, so the trumpets are the... Did you see that match cut, bro? Okay, Dave. That's sick, bro. So he probably had another shot from that initial like, oh no, we're gonna start dancing, like from the earlier scene, and he's like, you know what, let's reuse this. Let's use this as a match cut because we have a close-up right here, and then cut to right when the motion goes down, cut to a nice close-up here of Jenny slaying. I also love this wide where they're just kind of vibing and everyone's losing their mind. That contrast is hilarious. The bus is moving. That just brought me back to when I was editing like a billion Zoom videos together during the pandemic. But I like the mural that this makes, that's sick. You can see them, that was cool. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so with your dancing, pause, all in one long shot. That's rare, but there's something that feels so fun about that. I wish people did this more. Okay, I got scared I wasn't recording. I wish directors did this more, and editors had the guts to not cut and to just have changes happen in the shot in order to create an emotional response. And all you need is some dancing and stop. And then dancing, stop. Like, it's so good, bro. It's simple, but so good. Dave. And this is what happens when you're one of the best music video directors in the world, is you can kind of say like, you know what, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And we're gonna include them flying with bad VFX. I mean, this is kind of clearly a just insane concept anyway, like it's not meant to be taken seriously. So this is a time where you could get away with bad VFX, but I think I would have enjoyed it a little bit more if the VFX were actually really good. But you know, it's clearly just a fun cartoony thing. This is crazy. No, that was them flying in the corner, guys. Look at, they got a little circle going on and they're just whoop. This is crazy. What? I love the sound effects too. I forgot to mention that in the intro. Just the crowd going ah, and the whooshes. No way. Bro, goosebumps. Literal goosebumps from hearing BLACKPINK in your area. Oh, that's so nostalgic to me. This is sick. The one thing that Dave Meyers always captures is immense scale. Look at this, bro. That shot had so much energy. The camera shake, the way people are just like losing their actual marbles. Dude, this shot is crazy. I wish there was like some actual dancing here though. They were just kind of vibing on the heart. I wish they had some choreo. Oh, it's so good though. All right, what did you guys think? Let me know in the comments and please subscribe. That would mean a lot. If you want more content like this, follow me on Instagram. And if you're wanting to be a pro editor, I would love to work with you. Check out the links in the description. God bless you. Peace.